Hi, all. Welcome back to Mind the Great Workout. I am your host, Blessing Mwachukwu. And since this month, we've been talking about the fear of failure, how to overcome it, how to get rid of it. And today, in today's episode, we're going to look at 30 positive confessions to get rid of the fear of failure. Okay, the first time we talked about the fear of failure, I said that failure is normal. Okay, from the definition I gave, I said that fear is the lack of success. So fear is normal. Okay, it's not entirely a bad thing. It gives you room for growth and all of that. What we are trying to get rid of is the fear of failure, the fear that harass whatever you're doing, the fear that keeps you stuck, the fear that makes you stay back instead of launching out, the fear that makes you say, you know what, I'm not going to do this because what if I fail? And I remember asking you, what if you succeed? What if you go there and do it and everything is just so perfect, like you didn't expect? Okay, so I'm going to give you 30 positive confirmations, 30 positive confessions or affirmations to get rid of the fear of failure. First of all, what is positive confession or affirmation? What is it all about? Is it useful to get rid of this fear? How can I just be confessing and then get rid of the fear of failure? Well, positive confessions or affirmations refers to the practice of speaking or thinking positive statements like uplifting statements, empowering statements about yourself, about your life, about your circumstances, about your business, about anything you do. Speaking or thinking positive statements, not negative ones. Okay, then you know that if you want to have this mindset, this positive mindset, you have to build it into you. Okay, Bible says faith comes by hearing, right? So if you want to build this confidence, if you want to build this strength to get rid of the fear of failure, you have to keep hearing positive things that will make you get rid of this. So you now know that positive affirmation is very much important in getting rid of the fear of failure. So it's a tool that we must maximize to get this mindset of I can do it. Because there's no way you will say I can. There's no way you can do it if you're battling with the fear of failure. There's no way you can really overcome if you're not hearing things that will spur you to say, okay, you know what, I'm leaving you aside. There's no way you can say, I'm leaving you if you are not hearing empowering messages, if you're not telling yourself, if you're not hearing it from other people. You just keep running around because what you're telling yourself is, I can't do this, I can't do this. If you keep telling yourself, I can't do this, you won't get rid of the fear of failure. Okay, so without much talk, said much already. Without much talk, we're going to dive into the 30 positive affirmations or confessions to get rid of the fear of failure. So I'm going to be reading from the list I made. So just pay attention to pick the words that you know, I must be saying this one every single time that I have this fear of failure. So just pay attention, okay? So the first one is, I trust myself to make wise decisions. I trust myself to make wise decisions. Anytime you are scared of the decision you've made or the decision you're about to make, just say, Blessing, I trust you to make wise decisions. So the number one is, I trust myself to make wise decisions. Number two, failure is an opportunity for growth and learning. Number three, I am capable of overcoming any obstacle. The fourth one is, my worth is not defined by my successes or failures. I choose to focus on progress, not perfection. Every mistake brings me closer to success. I am strong and resilient in the face of challenges. I release the need for control and trust the process. My failures do not define me. My courage does. I am worthy of love and respect, regardless of my achievements. I celebrate my small wins and acknowledge my progress. Fear of failure will not hold me bound from pursuing my dreams. I am a lifelong learner and mistakes are part of the journey. I am not alone. Many have failed and gone on to succeed. I trust that everything will work out for my highest good. My unique experiences and perspectives are valuable assets. I will not let fear of failure dictate my decisions. I am grateful for the lessons learned from past failures. I choose to view challenges as opportunities for growth. My self-worth is not tied to external validation. I am confident in my ability to adapt and evolve. Every failure brings me closer to my goals. I release the need for perfection and focus on progress. I am kind and compassionate towards myself, even in failure. My failures are not reflections of my intelligence or work. I trust that I will learn and grow from every experience. I am not afraid to ask for help or guidance. I choose to focus on solutions, not problems. I am resilient and can bounce back from any setback. And the last one is, I believe in myself and my ability to succeed. Now let me give us bonus confession. Bible says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So anytime you have this fear to do something, just declare, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And all these confessions that I already listed. I do not want to start explaining each of them because you already know what they means, you get. And I've been talking about this fear of failure for how many weeks now? For the past 4 weeks. So just know that as you are confessing positively, you are building up your strengths and your muscles to fight against the fear of failure. And the fear of failure will see and say, this girl, what did I do to you? Why are you always fighting me? But you know what you want, okay? You know what you want. So don't fail to confess positively. Don't fail to keep declaring all those things. Don't fail anytime the fear of doing something comes. Don't fail to keep declaring. Go to the scriptures. Aside the one I gave you, the 30 confessions, go to the scriptures. Find positive confessions. Find God's word that you keep declaring over yourself, over your life, over that thing you do. Okay, I have this example. I was traveling one day, then I don't know why I was feeling scared. I don't know why I was scared to travel. But then I remembered God's word in Proverbs chapter 3. I started declaring that I will travel safely, that I will not tire nor trip. That's in Message translation. I will travel safely, I will not tire nor trip. I kept on confessing that I kept on confessing that repeatedly for like 30 or more minutes. And before you know it, the whole fear of I don't know what I was scared of, whether it's accident or anything or something like that, but the whole fear dispersed because I was confessing positively, I was confessing God's word. So aside from the 30 confessions that I gave us and the extra one I gave, find more in the scriptures that you confess to get rid of failure. It's not just to get rid of failure, to build your strength. You get to build yourself to help you. Yes, to help you. So if you have listened to this point, if you have watched this point, I'm happy, I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that we are tying up this fear of failure for this month of March. It's been an amazing ride with you all. Carry your feedback and reading your comments. All of them make me excited. It makes me to strive to do more. So grateful. Thank you very much. Before I leave, we know our culture. You have tax. I have tax for you. Please make sure you do all these tasks, okay? So what's the first task? The first one is, from these 30 positive confessions that I gave, was the extra one, I want you to write down 5 that resonates with you. Just 5, okay? Just 5. Write down 5 that resonates with you. These ones are the ones I'll keep confessing. I will not forget them. I'll memorize them. Just write down 5. Now, the second task is for the next 30 days. Starting from today. Starting from today, you're watching this. Today, you're listening to this. I'll be confessing these 5 positive statements every day for 30 days. I will not fail. Morning, the way you the way you eat, take breakfast, you take lunch, you take dinner. Some people take brunch, all of them. So you confess in the morning, 5 of them. You can say, okay, I'm not afraid of failure. I trust myself to make wise decisions. I trust in my ability and my ability to succeed. Failure is an opportunity for growth and learning and everything. Just 5 of them. You just hit your chest and confess, blessing, I am not afraid of failure. Just for 30 days. Are we in? No, it's going to be a positive confession, 30 days positive confession challenge, or anything you can call it. Okay, so any day that you are that you've confessed, I just want you to write it down on day 1, day 2, just for 30 days. I want you to just pay close attention, okay, to know if it's working for you. Definitely, I know it will work, but you have to pay attention to know how it's working for you. Okay, that's just the 2 tasks we have for today. I'm so happy to have you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Make sure that your friends, families, your enemies, they all know about Mind and Growth workouts. Okay, till I come your way next Saturday to talk about a very fresh topic. Bye.